Why is it that this Cessna 172 charged at $270 per hour is actually cheaper to fly than the Light Sport Tecnam Eaglet, which is charged out at $220 per hour? Well, it all comes down to how you're built. Most flight schools charge by Hobbs or VDO time. In short, as soon as the engine starts, the meter starts ticking, and you pay for every decimal hour the engine is running. So all the time you spend taxiing around in the run-up bay, out in the circuit until you stop the engine, in the Tecnam, if that was 1 hour, that's $220. The difference in the Cessna I've been flying lately is that it's billed by Tacho time instead, and this is the trick. The time recorded by the Tacho is still in decimal hours, but it's proportional to how hard the engine is working or how many RPMs it's doing. So the Tacho time runs slower when the engine is idling and at low RPM settings, and runs at a normal rate when the engine's at full speed, like during takeoff. So if you're out flying circuits or just lazily cruising around spending most of your time at lower power settings, the engine might overall be running for an hour, but the Tacho time might only clock 0.7 hours. So when comparing the cost between the Tecnam and the Cessna for the same flight, you'd be able to pocket $220 for the Tecnam, assuming an hour's engine runtime. But the Cessna, which was operating for an hour but only logged 0.7 on Tacho, would actually come in at $189. Now, I've flown both aircraft on almost identical flight paths, and when billed on Tacho time, the Cessna almost always comes out cheaper.